aim was like that because of my fight. My fault I put up.
He said he put up a fight when he was fighting them. That's what he said now. Now watch this part. This part is funny right here. Listen to this.
Fight that I put up. Sorry. Most of the fight happened right here. I got up. They was like, "What's up, nigga? What's up? What's up? What's up?" They started shooting. He shot me a couple times. I felt it, but I didn't even hurt. He shot the bed. I was right here. He pistol whipped me, so I fell. Then when I fell right down here,
he said they pistol whip him. You know that little mark that he have on his head? He said that's a pistol whip. If they pistol whip you, bro, I'm telling you, you would have a knot on your head. If they pistol whip you. I don't think people understand what a pistol whip is. You get pistol whipped, fam. You ain't gonna be here just like his whole story is fake, man.
I didn't care if they killed me anymore. I just went straight in my...
Now notice what he's saying. He said he went straight in his drawer. Now keep in mind now, he got up out of his sleep, 2 gunmen bust open in his room. All of this stuff happened now, and he have time to reach into his drawer while they got guns. Let it all make sense. Let it all come to you now. Listen to what he said.
I grabbed my gun and started shooting at them.
Now he just said he grabbed his gun and he started shooting at them in that direction. Where are the bullet holes, ladies and gentlemen? What he was shooting at? Because if you were shooting them, then they would be at the local hospital trying to get treated for gunshot wounds. Do you understand me? This is not making any sense, man. This doesn't make any sense. Like, what in the world are you talking about? There's no bullet holes in any wall going in that direction. None of the people that was in your house got shot because they would be at a local hospital to get treated. So what is he talking about? Listen to what he said again, y'all, because I'm not making this up.
In my dresser, grabbed my gun and started shooting at them. Now they're fighting each other to get out at this moment. They're literally 2v1, and they were more scared of me than I was scared of them.
He said they were more scared of him than he was scared of them. So now he's acting gangster as if though the 2 men were more scared of him. Why would they be more scared of you if they both got guns shooting you? And it took you forever to get your gun. Why would they be afraid of you? Story don't add up.
I had already got shot. My adrenaline was already rushing. I didn't care. I thought I was dead anyway, so why not go for the gun, you know? I did feel like if I would have got straight up and went for the gun, they would have probably had a better chance of killing me. But instead, I got up and I fought them.
He got up and he fought them. So he was fighting with 2 armed gunmen.
And he got shot.
And he had time after fighting to reach back, right, to look in his drawer to grab a gun.
And
all the while, the other 2 men are armed. Does that make any sense to you?
I feel like that was the best thing that I could have did. I mean...
Now check this part out. This is the interesting part.
Hey, so man, this is the owner of the home.
He said, this is the owner of the home. So CJ don't even own his home.
Helped me so much. She was like heartbroken.
She was heartbroken? No, she wasn't heartbroken at all. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah.
He's trying to say that those are bullet holes.
These was all headshots. I wasn't aiming at nothing but their head.
He said he was aiming at their head the whole time.
It was right there. I already shot at them. I headshot them a lot.
He said that they had on bulletproof vests. But he initially told you that it was so dark he couldn't see anything. This is what he told you, ladies and gentlemen. He said that it was so dark he couldn't see anything, but they had on bulletproof vests. Now he's pointing up to where he was standing.
Started shooting them in the room from right here at this angle. They was both standing here running out. I was like right about there in my room, shooting to this distance. That's really close. Of course, I'm gonna hit my shots. And then
he said he hit all his shots. So, but basically what he just said is that every shot he took, he hit the target. This is what he's telling you. But at no point did he miss anything, and none of the walls, none of the outside surrounding walls, not one shot hit a wall.
They ran, And as they're running, I stood right here and I shot them.
You shot down. Okay, you shot down.
I kept shooting.
But there's no bullet holes on the steps. So you're telling me, so you're just perfect. So let me get this straight. So every shot you took, you just hit them. So you shot them multiple times. Are y'all seeing this? See, I have to break it down so y'all can see the reality that the whole CJ So Cool home invasion is a prank. Now keep in mind, they're running downstairs, but he's still at the top of the stairs shooting down for some odd reason. Remember, he can't run down the stairs because we saw how he couldn't even walk up the stairs. So what is he talking about?
I don't see no holes in the wall.
Of course you don't see no holes in the wall. Why? Because you were never shooting. You were never shooting. That's why there's no holes in the wall.
What's it missing?
He said he never missed. This is what he just said. He said he never missed none of them. That every
So that
shot
means
he
you
took
shot
hit.
people.
There's
But then in the
that's the case,
hospital
there
you
would be
said you
blood all
didn't
over the
want
wall
to
and
shoot
everything.
nobody. You glad you didn't shoot nobody.
What is this
Story
guy
not
saying,
adding
man?
up.
no holes in the stairs.
He said there's no holes in the stairs.
What's it missing?
He just said again, I wasn't missing. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's a fraud.
There's 3 holes. And it's literally, if you look at this distance from the stairs, when the guy jumped off the stairs and I started shooting in this angle.
But
they
in
were
the
right
hospital,
here.
D-Lo
How could you
said
shoot in
D-Lo
that
said he
angle?
was going to ask
You're
him
the
was he
one-
going to tell
how
the story.
How could you shoot in that angle
And he
if you're
said, yeah.
upstairs?
And look what he doing.
The only way that can happen is if you lean over the balcony with your gun, right? Lean over the balcony and point downward. That's the only way that can happen. But with that angle, you would have to lean all the way over. It doesn't make any sense. Your arm must be 6 foot long in order for you to get that shot right there.
When I shot here, they were running down here.
How did your shot get there if you're still upstairs? Ladies and gentlemen, how could a bullet hole get right there if it's right above where he's standing? He couldn't get downstairs.
Right.
This is crazy, man. This is sad.
Come on, man. Y'all better wake up,
Look at that.
man.
I'm literally
These our
shot
favorite
the freak up,
YouTubers,
and he
man.
off the
Lying,
freaking
capitalizing
Why do you
off
why
of
do you
people
fall
who
off the balcony
who
and
are
you're hanging?
victims of home invasions.
If you're shot 4
And,
times
and-
upstairs,
and-
how
and
did you have the
shooting
strength to be
victims.
hanging over a balcony shooting anybody?
Capitalizing off of the
shooting.
because they
right
victims.
here. It's crazy, right?
capitalizing off
And that's
their
what they was
pain, they suffering, people who
Scared as
lost
hell,
loved ones
shooting
by
back,
home invasions
but
like
blind
Pop Smoke.
So
He said that the other guys were blind
dude is a
shooting
joke,
and they were
man.
scared and they were this and they
That's
were that and
crazy.
they were all scared. This is not making any sense. Is that a gun that's on the table right there? I don't know if that's a gun. I didn't really see. Let me see if I can get this real quick. Cause you know, my eyes
That
tend
dude
to
look
see
like a
things
gun,
while
and he said
streaming,
the cops had it.
and it's just something that I have where, you know,
Let me
because he
see.
said that the police took his gun and all this
Yeah.
other stuff. I don't know if it's a
That's a
gun.
gun.
You know, sometimes it could be a gun with like a sight thing on it or something like that. But let me see. Let me open this up real quick because I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. Let me
That's
see.
a gun.
I don't know. I can't really tell what it is.
And he just said the
I
cops
can't really
had the
tell what
gun.
it is. I don't know if that
This
is on
crazy.
the table right there. But anyway, this guy's a liar, man. Straight up and down. If you still believe in this man's story, you're just crazy.
they
Let's go.
shooting like this. They're running. Shooting like this. Well, I'm the one that's injured. I don't got no bulletproof vests. They the ones with ski masks on, flashlights on their guns, bulletproof vests.
So let me get this straight. It was dark, you couldn't see nothing, but you knew they had ski masks on, flashlights, bulletproof vests. But they didn't take nothing from your house. They didn't rob nothing, and you're allegedly the only one in the house. How did they get in the house? How did they get in the house? How could perpetrators break into your house in a gated community? How is that even possible?
This extra stuff for one person that's asleep. Clearly, they were scared. Like they,
Now notice how he's acting gangster like they were scared, not realizing he's in the same house where 2 alleged gunmen came in, but yet you acting greasy online through your video, not realizing that your life would be in danger. Does that sound like a smart move? Sounds rather foolish. It's crazy.
they knew that I had some type of form of protection. How would they Where they get the bulletproof vest from, man?
Now notice, he said, where did they get the bulletproof vest from, man? And notice how he's making it a joke and a mockery. The guy's a fraud, y'all. He's a fraud. Anybody that believes his story should just literally just cancel him, man. At the end of the day, stuff like this, it's not a game, man. And see, this is why I said in my last video, a lot of people were getting upset. I was like, listen, if dude got deleted, I really don't care. Straight up. I wouldn't care, because here's the thing, fam. When you play these type of games and you get into a real issue and something really happened to you, nobody's gonna believe you because you have a history of making pranks. So they think that everything is a joke. So if something happened to them, I don't really care.
I'm right there. They shooting right here because they not looking. They so scared. They running down the stairs. This ain't their house. They gotta watch.
This doesn't even make no sense, man. Let me see. Pascal, I think you might be onto something. It could be a BB gun, exactly. Exactly, that's what I was thinking about in the beginning, like some sort of prank, getting shot with a BB gun, make it look like a so-called home invasion. It'll be big on YouTube. You'll get a bunch of publicity, news media, headlines, and your channel will just go through the roof. You'll get GoFundMe's, ad revenue, all sorts of crazy stuff start popping. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, some people are so addicted to social media, they would shoot themselves with BB guns. That's right. They would shoot themselves with BB guns, get wounded and injured, and then report it as a home invasion. That's right. And nobody don't get shot 4 times and they're walking around with cameras talking about, yeah, so this is where the bullet holes are and this is where that is. Listen, some people will get their real gun, shoot into a wall, make a big scene, and then make the police come over their house. People are crazy like that.
He should be arrested
Straight
for
up.
filing
Let's go.
false police report.
So they keep running. They keep running. And I still right. I can feel my legs in pain, so I didn't even run down the stairs. Initially, I just kept shooting from where I was.
So he's still shooting from up there. That's what he wants you to believe. That he's shooting from all the way up there in the dark when all the lights are off.
They out here, I couldn't see them. But I saw them right there, so I kept shooting. Bullets in the blood.
There's no bullets nowhere. The man is lying. Total lies, man.
It's in their vest. I don't know how I didn't hit them in the head. Honestly,
you didn't know how you didn't hit them in the head because you didn't have a gun.
And he's in the military,
and
so
you don't know how to shoot.
He ain't missing. Like he said, he ain't missing his target.
Your story is a lie, pretty much.
He ain't missing.
I don't know. Maybe
so if he was aiming for his
spend the
head,
rest of their days in jail.
he would have hit him.
Prison. That's where they belong. They belong in prison. You think you're so tough? Go to jail where ain't no guns.
Did this guy sound like somebody that got shot? Did he sound like somebody that really got shot? Somebody that's concerned with his life?
He said he ain't want no medication.
For a joke
and he walking around and ain't in no pain.
Y'all. I told y'all in the first video, all y'all was getting mad at me, talking about this and talking about that. Listen, I can tell when something's a damn joke, bro. And it's a joke.
How about that? Clearly, I don't walk around acting tough. Like I said, I don't mess with nobody. I don't bully nobody.
How you ain't in no
you don't
pain?
walk around acting tough. You up
and
there
you got
showing
shot
people
4
guns,
times and ain't on no
showing
medication.
People talking about you shooting this and you doing this.
And you walking around.
You claim you ain't acting tough.
A day later.
So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not tough, but I'm not that guy that's walking around trying to prove that I'm tough.
That's exactly what you're doing throughout the whole video, is trying to prove that you were shooting at them. You're trying to prove that you weren't a punk. You're trying to prove that these guys there didn't walk up in your house and shoot you without you fighting back. We all know you weren't shooting nobody because there was no bullets in the wall. You know what I mean? And you trying to act like something you're not. I can see right through you, fam.
Downstairs, man.
Now check this out. Check this out, fam. Check this part out. This is funny right here.
Where's the cameras at? I thought you brought extra cameras.
No, I don't hear me. I mean, the camera how they work.
Oh, okay.
You vote on.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna buy them. I should have brought them.
He said, because you might not be able to hear it clear because of the filter that I have on the audio, this guy that just walked in the house. Notice the guy just walked in without nobody buzzing him in, nothing, right? He comes in, he's supposed to be the guy that is supposed to give them a price quote on installing cameras on the house. Now, didn't I speak on this in the last video where I said his house don't have no cameras? This guy that walked in is supposed to be somebody coming to the house so that they can give him a price quote on installing a camera system in his house. Could you believe that? Let me rewind it back a little bit. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Hold on a second. Notice the guy just walked in the house like it was nothing. And you wondering how
CJ
the guy
did tell
got
him to come
allegedly
in.
shot.
I remember that part. CJ flagged him to come in.
Where's the cameras at?
Now, why would you talk to a man that is supposed to be giving you a quote on a camera system and you talk to them like, where's the cameras at? That's not how you talk to business people. I mean, when the cable guy come over your house to install whatever he need to do you talk to him, where's the cables at? You don't talk to them like that. You let them do their job. But this guy just conveniently walk into your house like it ain't nothing. It just doesn't seem right. But let's go.
I thought you brought extra cameras.
No, I don't hear me. The camera telling where
Oh, okay.
you vote on.
He's here to show him how the cameras work, to give him a quote on them. That's what he's there for. And you really want us to believe that? So let me get this straight. This whole time your house don't have no cameras. But you supposed to be Mr. Gucci, Mr. Chains, bling bling, Lamborghinis, Maseratis, but you don't got no cameras on your house. And you're renting. Right? Right? Doesn't make any sense, man. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the entire prank is fake. The home invasion is a prank. How much more proof do you need, fam? Listen, if you still think this is real, you're delusional. It's just straight up. You're easy. Anybody can manipulate you. You're the type of person that I can look at and I can tell that you have a history of getting played. Guaranteed. Anybody can play you. Anybody can trick you into anything. If you believe that this man's story is legit, you're crazy. Seriously. Home invasion, running down the steps,